Hi, everyone. I just wanted to do a little video here. I know that it is so hard because of different time zones and all the complication it is to try to work with all the time zones to try to get everybody together for a meeting. So I mentioned to Sister Tina that I would just probably just do a video, once a month and just post it post it to the group message board on Facebook so that you could watch it if you choose to at your leisure. It's just very complicated because I live over here in the Philippines, and we have folks, you guys in the States, you're in different time zones, whether it be Eastern time zone, Central time zone, uh, or whatever the case may be. So I just mentioned to Sister Tina that it'd probably be a lot easier and a lot more convenient for you guys in order for me to touch base, once a month or whatever, to just do a video. So I'm going to have to put my word studies on pause. I have scripts ready to go. I have word studies ready to go, but I just do not have the privacy to have the time to do videos anymore. I live in a very small house with a lot of people, and I just do not have the private time to be able to concentrate, to have some quiet time to myself, to be able to do a video. But I'll keep working on word study scripts because the father he's always putting topics in my head for me to do word studies on. But I just can't record the videos anymore. I can do a short little informal video touch base with you guys, but that's about it. But anyway, in the meantime, if you can hear that, my dogs are, and then I've got somebody coming in the front door, and they're probably going to come in the bedroom here. So anyway, I appreciate all the work that you guys are doing. Okay, I really appreciate it. Hang on, I'm gonna have to open my door and let the dogs out. And that's another topic I want to talk about. Okay, I'm back. Anyway, for those of you who may not know, me and my wife, we have three Shih Tzu dogs. They're family members. We love them dearly. Well, come here, Setchi. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh. Anyway, this is my little mama dog, Sachi. And as you can see, yeah, you can't see because the camera. But anyway, Sachi, she got with puppies, and she had four puppies, and she started giving birth yesterday morning about 5:45 in the morning. She started giving birth. Unfortunately, we lost one of them. Three of them are healthy, and they're here sleeping right now. So we had out of four puppies, we had three that survived. One, her name was Angel. She came out feet first, and she just she didn't make it. We couldn't get her out. Uh, her whole body was out of the birth canal, but me and my wife, we tried to pull and pull and pull, and the little puppy just would not come out. So we had to put Sachi in a box with with a blanket and all that, and rush her to the hospital, the vet hospital, where she was at the hospital for, oh, I don't know, 3 hours or so yesterday morning. We thought we were going to have to do a C-section on her, but we didn't have to. Uh, Sachi, she was able to give birth to the rest of the puppies. So we have three surviving puppies, one little boy, Lucky, because he came out head first. Well, I'm assuming he came out head first. I didn't witness that birth. Uh, but he was the first one out. So anyway, it was pretty hectic hectic yesterday. And our life is quite busy right now. So we have seven dogs in the house. No, six dogs in the house because little Angel, she died. So we buried her yesterday. And it was kind of sad, but there is a mortality rate with puppies sometimes. So, but my life here in this house, because like I said, there's three generations. If I didn't mention it before, there's three generations in this small little two-bedroom home here, and I just do not have the private time to do my videos anymore, even though I am still doing scripts. I've got one script ready to go right now uh, about grace. But and then I'm right in the middle of another script right now, which, once I open up my word processor, everything is comes out as smooth as silk. So that script for that word study should be pretty easy to uh, put together and finish within the next few days. So I'll have two word studies ready to go. I just cannot record them. But I just want you guys to know that I am still, nothing has changed in my faith. Nothing at all has changed in my faith. I am solid. I'm solid in my faith. And I'm not discouraged at all. Uh, I just, I see the need for me to have an office somewhere where I actually leave the house and go to my own space, but I don't know. That's in my head right now. I could walk up here to the town here, our main town, city center is called. I could walk up here to city center within 5 minutes. I could walk into my office and have it just me and my laptop. And but so that's a thought in my head, that the only way that I'm going to get any quiet time or any private time is I would have to rent uh office space somewhere. So I don't know. But anyway, I want you guys to know that I appreciate uh all your work. I know it's a lot of work to keep these wolves at bay on both these pages. But I've learned that if people want to argue, man, just trim that dead branch off, okay? Because there's people There's people who want to learn. Those are the people who have been blessed by the Father. He is, I had, Bill Cloud. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of Bill Cloud, but I had a face-to-face conversation with Bill Cloud one time several years ago. Very, very nice man. In fact, he was on Glenn Beck the other day. But anyway, I had a face-to-face conversation with Bill Cloud. This has been what? Oh, golly, 12 or 13 years ago. Very, very nice man. Him and I just had a very pleasant conversation. And I was basically telling him my story uh, about me coming back into the fold. Actually, me arriving into the fold. I was raised a Pentecostal, but I didn't realize it at the time. But I was not. I was not in the sheepfold. Okay, I was raised lawless. I didn't know it, but I was raised lawless. I was not in the sheepfold, even though I thought I was. And then I left and wasted what 30 years living a life of sin. And then the Father, Bill told me, he said the Father wooed you back. Wooed. He said the Father wooed you back. I said, well, I guess so. I never thought about it like that, but you're right. The Father was wooing me back, man. He was taking me by the hand and bringing me back. And when a person is being wooed by the Father, they're going to want to learn. They're not going to want to argue. They're not to, they're not going to give anybody else a hard time. They're going to have their mind open with sincere questions because they want to learn. I mean, each and every one of us that are in this walk of faith that now includes obedience to the Father's Torah. Well, for each and every one of us, it was a learning process. We started with baby steps. And when a person is coming into the fold, this is all brand new to them. So they're going to have questions. They're not going to argue. They're not going to give anybody a hard time. Those people are dead branches. Cut them off. Cut those dead branches off. So don't be shy. We call it being shy here in the Philippines. Don't be shy to do whatever you need to do to keep those dead branches out of these groups of ours. Okay, prune those branches, throw those dead branches off to the side, let the Father deal with them. But yeah, people who want to argue, people who want to give other people a hard time, those are not people that are being wooed by the Father. Okay. So just don't hesitate. Don't hesitate to prune those dead branches away. By pruning, we keep both the groups. All believers need Torah and Christians today need Torah. By pruning these dead branches away, we are keeping the groups vibrant, keeping the groups alive, keeping the groups sprouting new limbs. So anyway, my laptop is doing something here, so I think I'm recording, but who knows? But anyway, I love you guys. Let me move my mouse. I think that's the problem. I love you guys, and I appreciate all the hard work. My little Sachi, she's a mommy. She's a mommy dog now, and she's very protective of her little pups. So let me put her back on the bed here. And then I forgot to mention, we have another dog, Zoe. She's been on an IV, excuse me, she's been on an IV drip bag for 3 days now. This is her third day. So, we've got this IV drip bottle that we have to follow her around with when she feels like getting up. But hopefully, she's very sick. She had a bacteria in her stomach, in her gut, and she's been very sick, but she's starting to feel better, but she's been on an IV for 3 days now. So hopefully we'll be able to take her to a vet and get the IV out of her leg because she's getting tired of it, and I think it's actually starting to hurt her. But she sleeps a lot, but so we've got that going on. So we love our dogs, and it's just normal that these things will happen. But when I'm trying to get some quiet time, some private time to record videos, it's just extremely problematic. So anyway, I have kept you guys long enough. I think I'm still recording, but I just want you guys to know that I appreciate your hard work and being diligent with keeping these groups going. Uh, I see groups where there's no activity. Well, we have plenty of ongoing activity in both of these groups, and it's because of you guys keeping everything running. Uh, so I just want you to know that I love you and I appreciate you keeping these groups running so smoothly and vibrant and full of information for new believers, because that's who the ministry is directed towards, is new believers coming out of lawless Christianity, because the Father is wooing them out. The Father is drawing them out. And we want these groups to be a source of learning for these folks. So I appreciate everything you guys do for these groups. Uh, and I pray for you guys, and I pray for you guys all the time, and I appreciate if you would pray for me and my household here. Uh, so anyway, I love you and I appreciate you guys, and we will talk to you again next month with another video. Okay. So shalom to each and every one of you and your families. Okay. Bye-bye.